Hey you guys, today we're going to start out with a 3-strand pull-through braid. I'm excited to show you this one. Let's get started. So I started out making 3 ponytails right there, one right on top of each other, 1, 2, 3. The top one I'm going to separate into 3 strands just like you would a normal braid. So there's 3 strands for the first ponytail. The second ponytail right there I'm going to take and split into 2 strands. So now it's split into 2 strands. I'm going to take that middle section, that middle strand of the first ponytail and put it in between the 2 strands of the second ponytail and then clip those 2 strands of the second ponytail up and out of the way. So we're done with that one for now. There we go, clip that up there. And now we'll use take those 3 strands from the first ponytail and add them to the third ponytail. And so the third ponytail is now going to have 2 like ponytail holders in it. So I'm just getting those in there. And for this style you're going to always want to have 3 ponytails total. So that first section right there is going to be the first ponytail. Now there's the second ponytail, the one we just added the 3 strands to is our second ponytail. And now we need to make another third ponytail. So we'll section the hair out again, comb it. I do spray a little bit of water on it just to make it really smooth right there. It just helps those little baby flyaways that little girls have a lot of. So then we just section it out right there. And then we'll have 3 ponytails total. So we'll do that, and then we basically are going to just do kind of the same thing that we did before. So you'll see how that works right here. Okay, so we've got our 3 ponytails again. There is that top one right there, ponytail number 1. There is ponytail number 2 right there, and then the third ponytail there is on the bottom. So a good way to remember is the second ponytail always is split into 2 sections. The first ponytail is always split into 3 sections, and then the bottom ponytail is the one that you add it to. So I'm separating that top section into the 3 sections right here. And I'm going to put them once again in the middle of that second ponytail there, so in between them there. It's just kind of an easy way to remember it, the 3, 2, 1 rule. So there we go. I'm going to add it to that third ponytail again, and then we just continue on doing that. Add that to the third ponytail, and then we'll make another then we'll have the 2 ponytails, and then we'll have to section it off again to make a third ponytail once again. And that's basically how you do this braid. You'll see, I'll keep going here. Okay, so we're at the bottom section here. We've added all the hair that's on the head into the ponytails. So this is where we get a little different. So that bottom ponytail, because we can't grab any more from the head, we're going to split that bottom ponytail into 2 sections and then add a little ponytail holder about 1 inch down, so that we still have those 3 ponytails like we have been doing the entire time. And then you just do it kind of the same that you've been doing. You'll split that second one into 2 and then add from the top ponytail, add that middle section to it, and then pin the 2 up just like we're doing here, and add those 3 strands right there from the top ponytail to that bottom ponytail. So that bottom one's starting to have quite a few hair ties in it, but it's all for the good of the look here. Anyways, okay, so now this is the next part. So at the very end, you can either continue on and keep splitting the ponytail, but I like to just kind of wrap it right here, those 2 little pieces, kind of wrap them around and almost hide that hair tie right there, and then add another hair tie into it right there. So then you can just finish off the look, and then we're basically done. Now all we do is loosen up that braid to give it the really thick, cool look that it has, because otherwise it just looks kind of lame. So we want to loosen it all up so that we can get a cool finished look that looks really nice. One more thing I wanted to tell you is when you're adding all of those ponytail holders, the little hair ties, you don't need to put them in super tight, because when you're doing this loosening part, you don't want it to be in there so tight that you can't loosen the braid and then it hurts the little girl's hair. So we just want to keep them loose, not too loose, but loose enough that they're holding it but not going to fall out. And then you can get the look to look really nice. There you go.